everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Jan and we are in Spain, in one of the white villages of Andalucia, which called Benalauria. I hope I pronounce it properly. And in this video I want to tell you a little bit about my life in the village. I thought for a change I will experience a little bit of the life of the villager in the mountains somewhere in Spain. So you can see like a little bit beautiful views. I will show you what the village looks like a little bit later in the other video with all the highlights, because the village is very pretty. It's very clean and white and has flowers. So in this video I just want to tell you a little bit about it, what I'm doing here and how does it feel like, what it is like to live in a village. Okay, so I'm standing right here, right at the pretty much entrance of the village, and on a car parking. So I'm starting right from here because this is where we have to park. Otherwise you can drive through the village, but there is nowhere to park out there, because you can imagine the roads, especially if you're in America, the roads are extremely narrow and your big cars will not go through here. You really need to have small cars, like, you know, European little type of cars. Let's go and have a look a little bit around. So I'll show you the path. I will be going to our place where we're staying, but a little bit here you see this is the map of the village. Let's just go get quickly closer so you can see where we are. So that's the Benalauria, see, that's the map. All this narrow streets, these old houses, and we are somewhere, I don't know, like somewhere on the edge, which you will see. And here's a little bit of the green forests around it, lots of birds, trees, because the mountains are not just rocks, they have trees on top. So here you see how narrow the roads are. So you can, like I'm saying, you can drive, but it's extremely hard to do so. Okay, so well, let's talk a little bit how did we end up here. We came to Gibraltar. I needed to do some things out there, and then we just thought, why not to go and stay somewhere different this time? Yeah, like in the village. Okay, something unusual, let's say, because we've been to some villages and they look very nice, but usually we just come, look at it, take some pictures, eat somewhere, and then go back home, and that's it. So that's why this time we decided to experience a little bit of life of it. And just showing you a little bit the path. You can see lots of it's going on up, which I'm saying I'm going to show you in a separate video how pretty it is. So it's very clean, the houses are white, and the roads also, you see all the nice, and the flowers everywhere. What's that, like peaches or something? Like yeah, look, there's like little peaches. They're still green though, but growing right there on the trees. That's pretty cool. So right now, let's look at this. I mean, it's just so pretty. Some streets, you can see all those flowers. It looks really nice. So where was I? So experiencing the life. You see, it's very quiet. It's not very noisy, and right now it's Monday, and it's about 2 o'clock something daytime, and nobody's on the streets, as you can see. Pretty much, I guess it's like siesta time. People are resting, or maybe at work also, I would think so. So yes, behind me is a pharmacy. That's one of the shops. A couple of shops here, 2 bars, which we haven't been to yet, because when we are going there, usually it's closed, so you have to check the times. We've been here for a few days and haven't been trying it yet. So lots of people coming out in the evenings when the sun goes down a bit and it's getting not as hot as it is right now, because it is really hot also here in the mountains. But you know, inside the accommodation where we are staying, it's not as hot. It's pretty cool. So I guess because in the mountains it's not as you don't feel heat as much, I guess. So well, here's a little bit of the main square. I have some water running there, I guess mineral from the mountains. That's the main square where in the evenings locals coming out, and I guess they're having rest, sitting here, talking to each other. Everybody knows each other. Everybody's friendly. When you walk, they say hi, hola. They don't say hi, they say hola. And of course, they look at you like they know that you're not local. Okay, so that's how they kind of live here, like very quiet, pretty much. And during the day, like I'm saying, and nothing is going on here. So there's no job, obviously, nothing. I guess the working people are going somewhere into town. So we are about 140 kilometers from Malaga, 30 kilometers from Ronda. So Ronda is not too far, and I believe this is where people probably are going to work. And because it's not just only the elderly people, yes, there are many older generation people here, but also I saw families, children playing in the evening. So I guess that's what happened. During the day, people are going for work or resting at home, and in the evenings they're coming out and enjoying a bit of the cooler evenings and talking. So you see, this one of the bars is open. We should check it one day, I guess, to try maybe something there, food. So the village is above the sea, about 600 something, nearly 700 meters above the sea level, and about 500 people lives in here. So that's what I know. It's not much of information of this place on the internet. Really hard to find anything about it, but that's old. It's about, there are buildings of 18th century here, the churches 15th, 16th century, and what they do produce here is olive oil. So there is a factory, which I think you need to, if you can get there by special appointment or specific days and hours. So I want to show you a little bit. That's, I saw it in the picture, and I'm going to show. That's what it kind of looks like in the factory. I believe this is the mechanism which kind of produces the oil. So I wanted to show you a little bit. So I'm not sure where museum is, somewhere around here, and I'm not sure if I will be visiting it, so we will see. So our life is also, like you see, pretty much quiet in here, and I'm going to just stay pretty much at home, doing stuff. Hola. Hola. And concentrating on some work I need to do. And so that's pretty much why I want to be here a little bit, like I'm saying, experience the life in the village. So now we know what it is, and of course trying to get some energy and to do some work I need to be done, because when you're by the sea, everything is interrupting you. You want to go and swim. By the way, here, well, like I'm saying, to get to the sea from here is probably about an hour and a half, maybe about 20 minutes. But they do have swimming pool, public swimming pool, and we haven't been there, so I don't know if we will go to the swimming pool. We'll see. But yes, they do have public swimming pool. So well, that's kind of pretty much it. The houses here in the rocks, you see, they don't really have like gardens or anything. They do have a lot of balconies where you can sit. And in the evenings, I guess, again, and have, like, I don't know, something to eat and watch the mountains. So you would expect maybe, like, you know, when you're in the village, you would expect to have some fresh fruits, vegetables, like milk maybe. There is nothing like that here. The shops have a lot of preserved food, like, you know, macaroni, tins of food. They do have fruits and vegetables, but they're not as nice as you would really want it to or expect it from the village, let's say that way. So you probably need to go to the bigger shops to get something fresh, so, or to the other markets, because there is no market around here, and I don't think they bring anything here, so that's kind of like a little bit disappointed. Of course, they don't have any cows, so there is no way to hold them or grow any fruits or vegetables around here, right? Because it's in the mountains, so that's the difference, right? To the simple village, let's say usual village, like somewhere in a valley or on a flat surface where they do have gardens. So this is the place where we are staying. It's very authentic, very interesting, in traditional style. I'll show you in another video what it looks like inside, because it's interesting, and this video is kind of a little bit long. I think I do really like this building. It's different. This is, it's not white, it's bricks, just a little bit in the shade. And going to see here, what is it? They have lemons there. You see, that's pretty much what the garden looks like. So the trees over the mountains, that's what they are. And the locals have quite a lot of animals. Yeah, dogs. Have a lot of dogs. Not that many cats. I've seen only like a couple of cats and a lot of dogs. But not right now, because like I'm saying, it's hot and they probably all sit at home. But in the evenings there are plenty of them. So there is a like doggy ones. You see, they just run in the streets, and the owners are not scared of let them out. The little doggy, I don't know if you can see it, because it's all have a reflection, so can't see anything what I'm making. So can see a little bit of my face now, I guess. Oof, got really hot, nice in here in the shade. So that's pretty much it. I mean, on the other side we have nice views of the valley, and as I'm saying, this is very quiet, but in the evenings I think they have like maybe dog sanctuary. It's very loud. The doggies are bark a lot. Oh, here we go. Here's the doggy. It's really hot. Why are you running? So here we go. You see this? They're running, running. Lots of them here. Like I'm saying, now it's a bit hot, so not many out. Oh, we have a kitty. Look at that kitty. Oh, little kitty. Hello. Hola. 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 I don't think you're speaking English. Hola. 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 Yeah, it understands. Hola. Right? Whew. So, well, that's it, guys. So that's what the quiet life village in the mountains looks like. I hope you enjoyed our little walk. If you did, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and by the way, we are going to Caminita del Rey. If you know what it is, it's a really cool path, but it's extremely hard to make, especially in the heat. So we are going to hopefully make it walking all the way. So it will be in one of my videos, so I hope you're going to enjoy that walking too. And that's it, guys. So I'll see you later. Bye everyone.